I'm going to show you a easy and fairly inexpensive way to make a jug line. Next step, you're going to lay out all the PVC, and the easiest way is to lay it all flat out on a surface and then mark them every 18 inches down the pipe. And then when you have your center mark, just square it up and then run your marker down that line all the way down, and then you have them cut 18 inches all the way down the pipe. After you get that done, you take your white foam, has a 3/4 hole in the bottom, then fit perfectly for a 3/4 pipe with a cap. They're approximately 60 inches long, and then do the same thing with your measurement. I measure these out to 12 inches, that way there'll be 6 inches hanging off at the end of the jug line. And then take your square it up every 12 inches, and then mark it all the way across just the same. Take the PVC and just run it through a bandsaw at the 18 inches. See, I've already cut the rest of them up. Then you want to do the same thing with the foam. Take the bandsaw and cut it at the 12 inches. After you've cut all the PVC into the 18-inch pieces, take the end of them and then just wipe all the burrs off the best you can. And then you're going to need to do your caps. And what we've done is taken a 3/4 cap, and then in the very center there's a mark, and you can take that mark and mark it with a Sharpie, and then take a 30-second drill bit and drill a hole in it, like so. And that's just to use as a pilot hole. And once you have your 30 seconds drilled in, what you're going to do is take some number 10 screw eyes. These come 50 in a package, and you'll screw it into the top of the cap, and that way it'll hold your line together. And then tighten it down. You're going to take the 3/4 cap and then take your number 10 screw eye, and it'll get started right in that hole. And once you get going, it'll get kind of tough. Just take a screwdriver and screw it down just to the end of the threads. And then you want to take a pair of channel locks and squeeze that eyelet closed, that way your line don't come out. And then after you got that, what I'm going to do in order to seal the inside of this, I'm going to take some Gorilla Glue and just put enough around the inside of it to where it'll hold it keep it from backing out, and it'll seal around that screw like so. Now that everything's been cut, got the pipes cut, the noodles cut, 12 inches on the noodles, 18 inches on the pipe, got the 2 caps ready. Now we need to glue them together. First thing you need to do for it to seal properly, prime both ends of the PVC, prime inside of both the caps, And then a little bit of glue on both ends, like so. And then put your caps on, twist them a little bit. That way the glue will get on there all the way around. After that's completed, you need to put the foam on. And it's easier to put the foam on when you have your cap on because this is a pretty tight fit. Just take it and nudge it in there. Like I said, it is a tight fit. There it is. All together. One fishing noodle. And one thing you can do that I've seen a lot of people do, and we've done it before actually, is put a weight in here inside this PVC. And then when you have it out on the water and a fish bites it and they're on the line, it'll stand up like that and float. Then you can see that you got fish from a long distance away. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section. Appreciate it.